Alright, we're right back into it, so figured we had some losers matches ready to go, so I believe this is losers 12th, if I'm not mistaken. We have Aooosten and Viridian.
Yep, welcome back in. I'm Melpool, joined here by Texas 7 DRW, also in the chat, KML Tournaments. Nice to see you in there. Right, so we do see Aooosten taking the first stock here against Viridian. Again, we are in losers round 7, so winner of this will take on Free K-Flock, who I believe is the ranked player out of New York.
Yeah, Little Mac. That's what the stat says.
Oh.
Yeah, or no.
Zelda.
Oh, no, it was Zelda.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I know there's a few max up in Tri-State, but that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
So winner of this faces Free K-Flock, and that's Losers Ace.
Losers Ace, yeah. Alright, so we are, Aooosten doing a pretty good job here in what is most certainly a battle of zoners.
Yeah, both of these characters are very unique in how they use their toolkits. Jungling with the known for having immaculate frame data, and having more individualistic toolkit of the two.
Yeah. That's a classic conversion there. Tilt into the up air.
Could go either way. But as we've seen Aooosten many times at this venue, very local player. This isn't too far from here, actually.
Yeah, one of the more frequent attendees here at TOL when we've had our weeklies. We are going to restart the weeklies, breaking news, in 2 Mondays.
Yep.
So Aooosten to get here in the losers, a pretty good losers run. Took out TK1. That one went to a game 3. Took out 808, 3-0. 808's a pretty solid King K rule from Rhode Island.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 808's no slouch. I know that's a pretty favorable matchup for Megaland, but I can't imagine either of those games or any of those games so close.
Right.
Hasn't played them often, but Aooosten has played King Robo a couple of times.
Yeah, King
Xanadu and
Robo did very well at Xanadu last night, I should add.
Xanadu pre-local was very interesting.
Yeah.
I know it's been a few weeks since I've seen Freaking Frog in a tournament. Freaking Frog getting that high into the podium, that was O bracket.
Yeah.
And that was a conversion too with that throwing the middle blade all the way that far.
Yep. There's that up air once again connecting.
Nice spot for both players. Damage favoring Aooosten though. Aooosten version almost killing.
Air dodge. Aooosten trying to take advantage, just missed that aerial.
Just to reach that backer. He's so close with the killing blow, so close to be on top with a back throw.
Yeah,
right?
Hot grab into the yeah, you're forced to do hold that shield. Just looking to do so much shield damage.
Yeah, all that pressure
that Mega Man is very good at doing.
Yeah, shield pressure is the name of the game there. Back air, gonna do it.
I mean, that whole stock there by Aooosten was shield pressure.
Yeah. You saw a stuck crash bomb, you saw a little bit of buster, and then he was just one thing after another was ready to go.
Yeah.
We'll see what the answer is. If any change in scenery is
again, we are best of 5 from here on out.
Yes, 16 was best of 5 for those of you curious watching at home.
Mega Man Young Link.
Sticking with the same characters here, no surprise. Obviously, we know Aooosten does have a Pocket Villager. I don't think we're going to see it here.
He hasn't played that Pocket Villager in quite some time.
I mean,
it's necessarily a bad thing, but just Mega Man has always been his tried and true character.
Right. Absolutely.
Since he came out in Smash 4.
Right. So, Bluetooth here on Kalos.
A very interesting counter pick here from Viridian. Would benefit both parties, but with how interesting and I guess linear, if you want to call it, Mega Man's setups are, it's definitely benefits Aooosten, depending on how he's able to keep interacting. And so far, it's very even, but
yeah, but it's holding center stage right now, and right now, just as I say that, Viridian's able to reverse the situation a little bit, but still, Viridian not going to be able to get too much damage here. That should be a punish.
The edge guard, that's dead.
Yeah, no bomb to hold on to for Viridian, so that's going to be a trip to the bass zone. So,
and the jump though from to use the second jump from Rush to get at least shield like immediately like not letting up on the pressure. Yeah, you saw for a minute there Viridian got it back, but Aooosten just kept on rolling and it's throwing those kinds of stopping.
Yeah, very low shield here for Viridian, so I think we're going to see Aooosten really on the attack. Ends up getting the grab. And was going for
everything.
And that down air is so powerful for Mega Man. Getting the edge guard here, looking deep for the back air. Virtually, Viridian gets briefly saved by the bomb and then sent to the abyss by that down air.
Everything, just as before in the other game, anything and everything ready to go, and that time in the form of offstage edge guards, you had your pellets, you had that back air, that fair even, and then of course the everyone's favorite down air strike. But now we have carrying all across the side of the stage here. Ooh, wow.
Run up, get the uppercut with that uphill. That is a 3-star for Aooosten.
Putting on a clinic here, game 2, one more, and Viridian is going to be out at 9th.
Yeah, so once again, 0 in this set.
Yeah. We're going to run it back to the other Pokemon stage. PS2 is where we'll be returning.
Alright, so here we go, game 3. Aooosten looking to make this a 3-0. Quick arrows off the start here for Viridian. Again, a young Link out of, I believe, San Diego. We have quite a few San Diego players here. It looks like they all came out here to TOL, so...
We had a couple of pretty full out-of-state carpools. We had the one that you just mentioned. We had the one from Utah. We had the Canadians that traveled together.
I drove the BC player.
That's right. You mentioned it.
Oh, we have a huge New England contingent.
That we do.
Yeah. A couple Utah, a couple Arizona, so this goes very well represented here. Viridian taking the first stock here with that up smash.
Yeah, that was a great conversion. A couple of conversions that led to a good process, and Aooosten just unfortunately just got juggled up in classic Young Link combo.
Yep.
But see how he recuperates.
Alright, bit of an errant boomerang toss there. Aoosten's really able to take advantage here. Aooosten was trying to set up that ledge trap situation, dropping the Metal Gear down. Oh, might have been looking for the up tilt there.
Yeah, but you saw Viridian catch that Metal Blade earlier. Couldn't really use it against it, but a little bit of trading here.
Yeah, F smash does connect. Okay, now we see Viridian holding on to the bomb, looking for another option to recover there.
Yeah.
I think that might be an adjustment from some of the previous games.
Yeah. It didn't necessarily like that he couldn't get it out. It just Aooosten didn't let him, especially the middle stock on Kalos just last game. Like, it didn't let him breathe.
All right.
I should say, unfortunately, had the point blank arrow ready. It's gonna be a good throw.
Ooh, he's looking for the down air, but.
And that double parry from Metal Blade, that's great adaptation there. But that up smash is going to delete that stock. Damage advantage for Viridian though. Ooh, fortunate air dodge there for Aooosten. Had that been the other way, that would have been a great read.
Alright, so we're seeing Aooosten just kind of selling back a little bit. Okay, letting Viridian come to him, and now really able to answer off a whiff punish. Alright, runs up, gets the grab into the F throw. But again, you see that Crouch Bomber forcing Viridian to step back a little bit and allowing Aooosten to recover. Alright, a couple lemons does connect there, looking for the down air. And setting up a Metal Gear, but alright, good catch of that. That was a jump call out there on the part of Viridian, able to get the up air to take that stock.
Very well executed. The Aooosten trying to answer back here, mainly on stage.
So
for a very interesting mix-up, we had that mid-air up, so maybe we'll try to call out a possible jump, but Viridian stayed grounded. I disagree. It would have been a very interesting interaction had that happened. Aooosten wanted it to, but Aooosten trying to get this middle stock here.
yeah, does have the bomb for an extra. Oh, that bomb just propelled Viridian into the blast zone with the F smash from Aooosten.
Yeah, Buster playing a part in detonating it there. Yeah, the last couple of times Viridian's had that insurance, he hasn't necessarily needed to use it, but it's been a little bit of a liability with the upguard there.
That might have been a missed input there. I don't think Viridian wanted that
No,
there.
not at all, no. No, it's a mistake down here.
Yeah, Downer just missed. The grab went the wrong way for Aooosten. Now you're getting caught in high. Okay, great conversion there. That's a tap of the back air into the F smash. So that's going to be Viridian getting on the board.
Game 4 we go now. We'll see if we continue to stay on neutral ground here, or is Aooosten going to be similar to game? Is it going to be similar to game 2? Viridian choosing a different stage. Question. All right.
Interesting. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, this is a losers round 7 match because we needed the losers to catch up a little bit. We will have winners semis coming up next.
Probably Leviathan Alo next.
Leviathan Alo, and looks like the other one, Lemon Jutsu, is gonna play off stream. Just to make sure we don't stay here forever.
If you were last year, you remember.
Last year, I believe, ended at 1:30 in the morning.
To be fair, we had a significantly less setups, but
we had significantly less setups, and we also had a top-level Steve and a top-level Sonic. And Grand Finals went to Game 10. Yep. It was fun. It was Shuton versus DD.
A very fun 10-game set.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you said, very definitely didn't know. Thankfully, we had the A0 the next day for people to recuperate. Great sequence there. Any damage. Viridian's done some serious adaptation to start off the last couple of games. What they need to turn the set back on their favor. Great down air conversion.
Yeah, Viridian is cooking right now, so I'm definitely looking to force this game number 5. I mean, this looks like a completely different Viridian.
Without a doubt.
Right, again, you see the shield pressure allowing Aooosten to force Viridian off stage. Now you see Aooosten in more a situation that Aooosten definitely wants to be in. As I say that, Viridian's able to but great job by Aooosten reversing the situation very quickly. Again, it was all the Crash Bomber. Viridian just got hit by the Crash Bomber, and that just allowed Aooosten to go on the attack. So, and a great answer by Viridian, getting that conversion with the down air. So, Viridian still with a 2-1 lead here, looking to force a game number 5. I mean, if you're Aooosten, you gotta end this here.
Gotta be able to. Aooosten definitely specializes in stage control and trying to pull advantage very quickly, but really making it very hard for him to regain set control.
Yeah.
From point blank and from distance here. You see a lot of use of those arrows a few seconds ago.
Yeah, he's really going hard on the projectiles right here, but a whiff on that up B. This should be a big punish, and this is the down smash.
Very nice to see that option every once in a while. So, Aooosten clawing back here. You got the last stock here, but that's quite a bit of damage.
Well, Mega Man quite heavy, can live for a while here. You see the ledge trap to perfection, because that bomb, those 2 bombs forced Aooosten to jump, and Viridian had it completely covered, and we are going to a game number 5.
Had to go high, was ready with the double jump fair. And down, okay.
I mean, you know, we have a few young links in this region. And each one seems to have their different style of ledge trapping. So again, Viridian from California. This is probably a style of ledge trapping that Aooosten probably isn't used to. But that's the beauty of these pre-locals, because you get to play players who you normally wouldn't get to play, and it also ultimately it's just gonna make you better.
Yep, we have people from literally and figuratively all over North America, interacting with each other, and bringing into great sets of games between great players.
Yeah, although we don't have any European or Japanese players this year, I think they might be. Maybe the flights didn't work out, or there's some invitational or something, but
yeah, it's true. There's a decent amount of like very top level ones at Bonfire right now. With, it's still going on right now. It'll be probably ending a little bit before we did. Granted, we had a little bit of a later start than they did.
Yeah. But meanwhile, Viridian in this game 5 is going to take the first stock here, and boy, we are having ourselves a set here.
Yep. The interaction there from Aooosten to get him off stage.
Alright, again, looking for the leaf shield to do a little bit of shield pressure, but the young link just camping. Oh, that was a risky down air.
They got the damage.
Yeah, did get the damage though, so it did end up working out roll red perfectly.
And you're not
turn around uphill.
And you're not dead.
Well, then that might be Town City.
Town City. Oh, the after with the Buster sent with the influence couldn't get into the up smash like Aooosten wanted. Still very doable here.
Very beautiful conversion by Aooosten.
Well done. They figure out to get back into it here.
Alright, great option. Using that high platform to recover to get around the ledge trapping situation set by Viridian. Right, forces the air dodge to that high platform there. Roll, yes indeed. Viridian cooking.
Tournament stock here for Aooosten. Can the hometown hero defend against this warrior from the opposite coast?
Great connection there with that F smash. Oh, so Steve.
Right idea, but you've got a lot of risk. You had the bomb there.
Alright, so falling Nair there. Alright. I'm gonna back air. He's trying to use the Crash Bomber to cover the recovery there. Right, falling with the Leaf Shield, but maybe let it go too quickly. So trade there, but Aooosten, as you said, on tournament stock here, does have the weight advantage, so can live a little bit longer with this 97%, but you got to take the stock, and you do. So final stocks for both players in this loser set. He said Aooosten make the comeback here.
We have seen this exact same situation for the last couple of games. Aooosten finally taking that middle stock, but at a very huge damage deficit.
Yeah, Aooosten in the corner here. He's got to try and get stage control and try and control some of these projectile war. Tough to do against a young Link, and there's the down air, and that will do it. Viridian with the reverse 3-0.
Incredible performance there from Viridian.